Now let's move on to the next section. That is get your local environment up and running. Before anything, you need to get our local Ethereum network working. This is how we can compile and test our smart contract code. You know how you need to spin up the local environment to work on. Similar here. For now, you need to know that a smart contract is a piece of code that lives on a blockchain. The blockchain is a public place where everyone can securely read and write data from for a fee. Think it sort of like AWS, except no one actually owns it. It runs so thousands of random people nodes and miners. The bigger picture is here. We are going to write a smart contract. The contract has all the logic around our NFT. Our smart contract will deploy to the blockchain. This way, anyone in the world will able to access and run a smart contract and will let them mint NFTs. We are going to build a client website that will let people easily mint from our collection. So, and that is going we are going to cover in this section in the whole tutorial, that create a smart contract for NFT, uh, then deploy it so everyone can mint NFT using that smart contract, and then create a front end from where the user can just going to uh, user can just going to mint the NFT from the interface. Okay, there's a recommendation from the build space that do read ethereum.org what is blockchain and or the introduction. So yes, there's very well defined articles from their official website ethereum.org. Okay, now let's move on and do some work. Okay, make a directory epic NFTs. Okay, I have created a directory NFT minting. Now change it to epic NFT. Now go to this directory. So how we can do that? We can just click on open integrated terminal and VS Code. So now we are here. So next step is npm init y. I have yarn installed. So I will run yarn init y, and now install hardhat yarn install. You can run the same command if you have npm installed. It's installing hardhat. Okay, now run npx hardhat to create a sample project. Create a javascript project, then in the same directory ignore file, yes. Okay, now it's created something inside it. Okay, Now we have many things inside it: a contract folder, node module, scripts, test folder, and some configurations files. Now let's move on. Let's install other dependencies also. Uh, yarn add. Okay, yarn add. Okay, other dependencies are installed also. Now there's a one more thing that we need is open Zeppelin library. Okay, now just yarn add. Now let's run it. Npx hardware test. Let's see. Okay, it's given us an error that plugin toolbox and have a suggestion to download these also. Let's do it. uh, yarn add. Okay, it's done successfully. Now run npx hardware test again. Okay, it's compiled successfully and it's done. Okay, great. If you see, this means your local environment is set up and you also ran deploy a small contract to a local blockchain. Okay, so what's basically happening? Hardhead compiles a smart contract from Solidity to bytecode. Hardhead will spin up local blockchain on your computer. It's like a mini test version of Ethereum running on your computer to help you quickly test stuff. Hardhead will then deploy your compiled contract to your blockchain. That's the address you see at the end there. It's our deployed contract on our mini version of Ethereum. It is I think no. Okay, I will deploy your compiled contract to your local blockchain. That's addressed to you see at the end there. it's our deploy contract on our mini version of Ethereum. So basically, the test this command have compile and deploy smart contract on our local blockchain. Okay, now let's move on to the next step, that is mint an NFT locally.